Hi, in this video we will see about the current affairs strategy in English. So first of all, I want to mention that there is no proper method to study the current affairs. Even though you used multiple sources, you can able to attend only around 20 to 25 questions out of 40 questions, right? So there is no so-called strategy in preparing for current affairs. So let's start the video. First of all, the first and most important point is source identification. So you have to choose which source you are going to take. For example, there is lot of source in the market like Smart Kira, second one Affairs Cloud, Thunderstorm. It's it will be released by Olive Board. Then Study IQ, then Aperture PDFs. You have to choose any one of the sources for primary reference. Let's take the example as Smart Kira. If I choose Smart Kira, okay, Smart Kira. If I choose Smart Kira na, you have to study daily or weekly PDF. Suppose you don't have time means you can refer the weekly PDF. Alright. Suppose if you are a full-time aspirant, so do it daily, okay? If you are not able to do it properly, daily means you can prefer the weekly PDF. And but the most important thing is to revise the daily or weekly PDF 1 or 2 times. Right? Why I'm saying or why I'm stressing this? After 1 or 2 readings only, you can able to get grasp of the content provided in the CA. Okay, so that's why I insist you to read 1 or 2 times. After the source identification, you have to revise. This is the second most important point. Right. Revise it with weekly or monthly PDF. Okay. For example, if you are preferring daily PDF now, you have to read 1 to 7 days. At the end of the 7th day, you have to revise it with weekly. Right. Then at the end of the month, you have to revise it with monthly PDF. So almost 3 times you are revising the same content with the same source, right? So you will get a clarity about the content, and later you have to choose another resources. For example, let me take my case. I'll choose Affairs Cloud. The Affairs Cloud will be releasing its daily, monthly and weekly magazine. I'll take the monthly magazine. Why I am taking monthly means already I have covered the Smart Kira, the content in daily and revise it with weekly and later also monthly PDF. I revised the 3 times. So I already covered 3 times, right? So now I'll take the monthly magazine of Affairs Cloud and I'll mark the uncovered newses in my notebook, or I highlight it in the PDF itself. Any method you can follow, right? And it will be the 4th time you are reading the same news, but you are adding the some uncovered newses the 1 or 2 times, right? So you have covered almost 80% of the monthly affairs, monthly current affairs almost 3 times, right? At maximum you will read 4 to 5 times. So it will give a sense of clarity, and you have to revisit the uncovered newses once again. All right. So at the fourth point is you have to put quiz and monthly CA revisions. If you have more time, you can revise the PDFs with quiz format, or revise the monthly magazine one more time and also revise the uncovered newses again and again. It will give you a sense of good, memory power, so that you can cover almost it can take 15 to 20 CA of short questions. You can attempt by these following these method, but I'm not saying this is the only method you have to follow. It is one of the method you may also follow. Okay, so don't depend on one strategy. Create your own strategy and customize it and do it. Okay, all the best. Thank you.